TBIC, the best in sports entertainment here live in Providence, USA. As we know, the draft is approaching. You know, a lot of people, the comments about, you know, who should be go first round and things of that nature. Or what would you pick? Would you pick a good running back or over a good offensive lineman? In my opinion, and to answer that question, for me, I would pick a good offensive lineman over a good running back. The reason being is because the offensive lineman plays a lot of facets into the running game and the passing game, whereas the running back has to have blocking in order to be successful. So you have to have a good offensive line. I don't care what running back you have back there. If you just look at the Eagles and the Kansas City Chiefs in Super Bowl, they had the best running back and the best offensive line. And even with those two positive factors in place,
because they
still couldn't
they committed to the run.
So you need to have that. Just lets you know that you need to have a good offensive lineman to propel your team in passing. Because even though they were stopping the run, they couldn't really do nothing with the pass because the offensive line was giving Jalen Hurts so much time. So in my opinion, and when you're building a team, you build a team from the offensive line, quarterback, because so offensive line first, in my opinion. Because if you can get a good quarterback, but if he's getting sacked and hit a lot, he's damaged goods.
Yeah, exactly.
So you get a good offensive line, start there, then you can build around with your skill players, in my opinion. So what's your thought? You're saying you pick a good running back over?
Well, it all depends on what type of running back. He got to be a generational talent. It got to be something like real good. Like if a Saquon Barkley was just now in the draft right now, I'm just picking him over offensive lineman.
Over Lane Johnson, right now?
Yes, I am.
Right now?
Yes.
If you picking Saquon Barkley over Lane Johnson?
Yes, I am.
No, I'm not.
If I had to pick and both of them was there at my disposal, I'm taking Saquon Barkley, and that's just it. And there's probably a lot of people that agree with me. And then, you know, I'm doing it a little backwards a little bit because you need an offensive line to have your offense go. You know, but you just don't come across that type of talent often, Tawfiq.
Yeah,
that talent right there is just extraordinary.
Because I agree, but
there's no but, Tawfiq.
No, listen, there's a but, because listen, I agree with you that the talent is good, but what I'm saying is an offensive line player, an offensive lineman is very valuable. Offensive line, the life of an offensive lineman, way out. In regards to the time frame.
But that's not what we're talking. But that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about which one would I take. I will take a generational talent, which is if it's a running back at this time, over Lane Johnson all day long.
So Lane Johnson not a generational talent?
I'm for his position, yes.
Yeah, he's an all-time great.
Yes, he is. But I'm taking Saquon Barkley.
Over Lane. I mean,
yes.
I disagree. I mean, you can chime in. Is it better to take an offensive lineman or
I got to. If this at my disposal and these two people are right here for me to pick, I'm not waiting on that to come back around. I'll find me an offensive lineman.
You already won a Super Bowl without Saquon Barkley.
Yes, but I'm gonna win one with him now.
And Lane Johnson was at the helm blocking over there for Nick Foles over there. And who we had back there, the running back at that time?
We had Jay Ajayi.
Yeah.
Jay Ajayi.
And we had somebody else too, but with
and LeGarrette Blount.
Yes, and we won a Super Bowl.
Yes.
Lane Johnson blocking, you know. So in my opinion, really, even Saquon Barkley, what he did was amazing, right?
Extremely amazing.
But even if he would have got 1,600 yards, the team still would have been good with the offensive line that we had.
Yeah, it would. Yeah,
we didn't need you to get 2K.
No. But it helped though.
Yeah, it helps a lot because. And Lane Johnson and those guys up front made it a lot easier for Saquon. Saquon wasn't doing that in New York because he didn't have the offensive line pieces that he has in Philadelphia. So ultimately, the O-line is line. And you see the offensive line down there, what it did to the quarterback down there.
Exactly.
So in my opinion, for me, he chooses a running back. I choose an offensive lineman.
Running back over here,
what would
you
choose? Would you choose an offensive lineman or would you choose a running back? You let me know. Let us know, rather. It's TBIC. The best in sports entertainment.
If you need help with the groceries, help with the laundry, someone to do light housekeeping and cleaning, around-the-clock care, call Mecca Care, LLC. We are concerned about your care. We are concerned about the care for your loved one. Please allow us to help. I look forward to hearing from you. Call us today, 215-644-8341. That's 215-644-8341.